Hi everyone, my name is Jean-Paul, and as you've already probably noticed, I sound a little bit different. That's because I'm a South African, and so I'm going to try really hard to speak as clearly as I can, and I'm going to ask you to also forgive my accent. I'm here tonight to talk to you about Moutonco. Now, I know Moutonco sounds like a pretty strange name, but I can tell you they have absolutely nothing to do with mooing, or cows for that matter. We're spelled Moutonco, M-O-U-T-O-N-C-O. And what I'm going to be sharing with you tonight is a very short synopsis of who we are, what we do, and how we're doing it. So let me kick off straight away by introducing you to my partners in crime. Moutonco is the shared vision and passion of myself, Denise Ritchie, that's the elephant jockey up there in the corner, Susan Toth, our legal eagle, and our financial wizard, Stephen Downing, who's the fellow at the bottom right. As a collective, what we do is incubate and accelerate startups. We identify a select group of ideas that have great potential as sustainable businesses, and then we bring the marketing, strategic, legal, accounting, and other skills to the table that they might need to become successful. What we're doing a little bit differently, though, is questioning the notion that business and the concept of social good are things that necessarily must be diametrically opposed to one another. We believe that needn't be the case, and that's why we're searching for business ideas that are able to create shared value. Those businesses that are able to pursue profit or business value on the one hand, while at the same time protecting our social and environmental value on the other. The ideas we work with then and are searching for are those that pass our test for a triple bottom line. For us, it's critical that the relationship between environmental issues, social equity, and economic demands are in balance, and that there is harmony between people, profit, and planet. Globally, and right here in London, we face serious problems because that balance is not achieved. As a society, we face tensions from growing income inequality and rampant climate change. We live in challenging times. And that's why we believe that business must be about social change and social good, and why we as a group of young, talented, creative people have decided to use our skills and our passion to make a difference rather than just making a buck. But that's enough theory. Let me show you how our model works in real practice. I'd like to tell you a little bit about Project Oya. Now, Oya is a Nashi indigenous village in China, very close to Tibet. Until 3 years ago, it was only accessible by foot or horse caravan. The rivers are forded by ancient pulley systems. And for the past 400 years, life has been this way. The population have survived through subsistence farming and foraging for forest products. The closest medical facilities or even a high school are 2 days away. But life is changing in the village, and fast. First roads and then tourists have come to Oya, and while this kind of progress should seem like a godsend for these people, in actuality, the Chinese government, corruption, and corporate greed threatens the very existence of the Nashi people and their way of life. The reality is that these people face eviction from their own homeland as the area appreciates in value and they become a sad, collateral casualty of progress in modern China. It doesn't have to be this way, and thankfully it won't. We aim to help the Nashi face the coming challenges on their own terms, with dignity and courage. So here's what we're doing. Using our skills, we are bringing together our clothing partners here in Canada with Nashi hand weavers in China. Together, they're producing a stunningly unique fashion collection to be launched on the crowdfunding platform Indiegogo and sold through boutiques and retail stores in North America and online around the world. And what about the social good then? Well, the profits from this operation are channeled back to Oya, where they will be funding a vocational training institute and put to a microloan fund to support small business development. These initiatives, when combined with our sponsored anthropological study, comprise a very effective and totally new way for us to give endangered ethnicities a voice and a witness in their struggle for survival. So as we're wrapping up here today, what I'd like for you to do is, if what I've said here today has sparked something in you, if you feel ignited, please, when you get home, connect with us on any of the social media you see here. We're everywhere. Or visit us at moutonco.org. That's moutonco.org. And please look out for our Indiegogo campaign, which launches in the fall. I think my time must be just about done, so I'd like to thank you for your attention. And please get in touch with us. We'd love to hear from you, possibly even work with you. Your support means the world. Thank you.